So the first and foremost question is, who is eligible to learn Pega and what is the education background required to learn Pega? So most of the persons are facing this question so many times, like am I eligible to learn this Pega and all. So students with any degree and any background education like BTech, MTech, MCA, MSc or anything, you are the eligible person to learn the Pega technology. And freshers also eligible to learn Pega technology. And even the persons who have the gap in between their education and after the education, if they have any gap like 1 or 2 or 3 years, more than three also, you can learn this Pega technology and you can apply for the job. Damn sure you'll get the job. Okay. And next question, what are the technical prerequisites to start learning Pega? So that means any technical background you can easily learn. Okay. Not only if you are working as a HR in previous company, if you want to move to another technology, then also it's fine. You can learn Pega technology and you will work as a developer also. And next, the tool does not deal with any code. Okay, so anyone with no programming knowledge also you can learn Pega. And I will teach the basic required understanding of this tool. Okay, in the perspective of the dump resources also you can understand and learn the Pega technology. Okay, is it clear? And next, do we need any Java programming for the Pega code learning? Not at all need. There is no need of learning any other programming languages. If you have any need, then you can go with that also, right? Why we need to learn this Pega? So there is no need of learning any coding languages while you are learning Pega technology. So that means you have to maintain some basic knowledge like OOPS concepts, like class, inheritance, encapsulation. These are the very basic concepts, right? So during the training period, I will be explain that basic topics. So there is no worry. And one more question, this is very important question, like what are the job opportunities in the today's market? So many of you are facing this question, and while you are inquiring about this Pega technology also, so many are asking this question, what are the job opportunities in today's market? So Pega has a good scope in today's market, okay, for application development. Why? Because Pega is a easy development tool when compared to other technologies. Pega is a easy development tool. So whenever you develop any application using other technologies, it may take the time duration like 1 year, but instead of using that coding technology, if you use Pega technology, mostly it will complete within the 3 months. So there is a drastic time change, right? So you can save almost 9 months. For example, I'm telling, so there is very important point, like time span is very less to develop an application. That is very easy when you are using Pega technology. So most of the clients are using this Pega technology to develop their own applications. Okay, so there is a good scope in the market when you learn this Pega technology. Okay, and there are ample of opportunities available in different countries like India, USA, UK, Germany, Canada. The any countries you have a huge opportunities and good on-site opportunities also there when you learn this Pega technology. If you select as a Pega developer, then you can you can have that on-site opportunities also. Okay, and one more question: how long this tool will be in the market? So many of you have this doubt. Why? Because there are so many tools which are come and go, right? Like Power BI, Tableau, and so many tools are there, but the lifespan of the tools are very less. Okay, so many of you are asking this question, how long the tool will be there in the market, and is it going to expire after very few years? Because tool will be get expired in the market very soon. So if you learn this Pega, once you get the job for next 15 years, you need not to look back. Okay, because Pega is yet to reach so many companies. So there will be a huge opportunities in future also. Okay. And next, come to certifications. It is not only to learn technology. When you learn this Pega technology, you need to do certifications also. CSA and CSSA. That means CSA is Certified System Architect, Certified Senior System Architect, and there are more certifications also there. But if you are going with the 2 3 years of experience, CSA and CSSA is fine. Then there is no problem. And next, yes, one has to be certified to apply for the Pega jobs. If you are even you are going with the fresher profile also, you need to do one certification that is mandatory. That means you learned this Pega technology. By seeing that certification, they will realize you already have the knowledge on Pega. So that you have to do the certification mandatory. At least one certification is mandatory. Okay, what are the different certifications available in Pega, and what certification we have to do as a Pega developer? So it has different certifications as I told, like CSA, CSSA, LSA. Okay, LSA means lead system architect. This means the persons who have more than 4 or 5 or 6 years of experience in Pega domain. So they are doing this LSA certification. Okay, but the people who have the experience of 3 4 2 like this, you have to do CSSA also. More weightage is for CSSA. Okay, for everyone completing the CSA certification is mandatory. Why? Because when you are applying for any job, they will definitely ask you your certification also. Okay. And next, after you are completing your training, your new company expected salary is 8 lakhs or more. That means if you are going with experience profile, or even though if you are the fresher profile, you have the good knowledge, you have, if you have the good skill, then they will hire you. Okay, not only this number, if they give more or if they give less, okay, this is not a problem. If you have the good skill, you can definitely able to crack your interview by yourself only, even though if you go with the experience profile also. And come to, with this course, what are the certifications I can clear? Okay, so most of the persons will ask this question also. And by this, when you learn this course, CSA and CSSA and little more than that also, you can able to crack. Okay, so, and at 1.5 month of the completion, you can clear CSA certification. That means up to the basic concepts will cover in 1.5 month. Okay, that means 1.5 month. In 1.5 month, you can able to crack your CSA level interview also. No problem. If you learn this course clearly, then there is no problem. And after that 2.5 months completion of your course, you can able to crack your CSA also. Okay. And next, what is the duration of this course? It will take mostly 3 to 3.5 months. Okay, 3 to 3.5 months, or if we extend any topics, mostly it will take 4 months also. Why? Because going forward, we need to learn so many points and so many rules in this Pega. So that I am giving 3.5 months. Okay, and next, why the duration of course is such long, like nearly 3 or 3.5 months, when other trainers or institutes provide the same course for within the 40 days, 45 days also they are providing the course. But why I am taking this long span to cover this tool? Why I'm taking means, you will be learn from the basic to advanced topics. Okay, not some topics from the basic, like from the property section, flow action, to advanced topics like integration levels, agents, queue process, job schedulers, activities, like this type of advanced topics also we will cover in this entire project duration. Okay, and each topic will be learned in depth, and theory plus practical and functional knowledge also will provide. Okay, and I will share daily interview questions and topic wise questions and topic wise theory document, as well as practical screenshots, as well as interview questions documents also I will share. Okay, so that's why it will take mostly 3.5 months. And what is the duration of the class? most of the members also will have this question. What is the duration of the class? Daily. Okay, the duration of the class will be every day 1 hour, and this is totally of the trainer time only. Why? Because to cover the entire course, if we not take this 1 hour time full fledged, then it is not possible to cover entire subject. So that means totally 1 hour I will take. If in between or if end of the class, if you have any queries, you can contact with the number which I will provide. So you can contact with the number, then I will clear your doubts. Even though if in between the class if you face any type of query, there also you can ask, but based upon the situation I will try to ask you. Okay, I will try to answer for your questions. If that is reasonable question when you are asking, that is a point I need to tell the answer, then I will definitely clear your answer. If it is not mandatory to clear in that class, after that class also I will clear that doubt. Okay. And next, how do I get my practice done after the class? That means once you complete your class, whatever the points we discussed in the class and whatever the practical requirement we discussed in the class, I will make as a document with the screenshots and the theoretical practical explanation also. So through the email or WhatsApp I will share the documents. By going through that document, once you will listen in that class, after that by going through this document you can easily do with your practical also. Okay. And how do I get help or assistance while practicing? So if when you are doing your practice, if you are stuck at anywhere, I'll be there to help you out, to clear your doubt, and to do more practice and how to do the practice and all, I will be there to help you out. Okay. We will create one WhatsApp group. So in that WhatsApp group we will discuss. If you have any queries you can post there and I will try to give the answers there only. Okay. And resume preparation, so many of you will ask this question like, can I get help for resume preparation? Yes, after the completion of 2 months of the course you can prepare your resume. Why? Because most of the rules will cover after 2 months, like 2.5 months. So then from that time onwards you can apply for your jobs if you have good knowledge up to the concepts which we cover in future. If you have a good like good knowledge, then you can apply for your jobs. Okay. And next, what if I miss any class due to some emergency? Like some situations there may be happen, like unfortunately we will miss the class. So in that situations we are providing that video recording access. So you will go through with that video recording access. That the duration of that video recording access will be after your completion of your course plus 1.5 months of your access. So totally you have 5 months of access to go through with the course again and again. Okay. And next, uh, what if I not able to continue my course if I drop off in middle of the training? That means as per the latest process we are going to provide daily sessions. As I told you, if you miss a class or if you are not able to attend for this particular period of time, you can go through with the video recording accesses. Okay. So up to 5 months we will provide that video recording access so that you can easily cover your course. And are you going to build any project from the scratch? Yes, we will build a project from the build from scratch. One is insurance project, another one I will provide for you, like one is rental application, and another one is leave management application also I will provide. So once you done with this application, like I will teach you in one application in the class. So by the simultaneously if you create another application, that will be very helpful for you to crack any interview. If you done the practice with me simultaneously, after 2.5 months you can see your position at somewhere. Okay. If you do the same practice from the day one itself, you need to do practice. At least if we complete the class in 1 hour, you need to practice 2 or 3 hours per day. Okay. And most of the point you need to do more and more research. And are you going to provide any soft copy material? Yes, theory, practical documents and interview questions will be provided. Okay. And what kind of support I'll get after the completion of this course? Like anytime during or after the training, we will be there on a WhatsApp group also. Once we create the WhatsApp group, that will be almost a lifespan. Okay. So there you can communicate at any time. Okay. As a student, what should be my expectation while learning? This should be answerable to me while we start our training program. Okay. And I will be guide how to prepare this code, how to prepare day to day. Once you, that means once you done with your class, let's say for example today you complete with one class, that is even though it is a very basic class also, based upon that particular topic, you have to go through with the different websites and go through with the different like in the help content also you can find more content, so that you can able to understand more concepts in depth. Okay. Yeah, thank you. Is there, yeah, from my side I completed all the queries. If you have any queries from your side, then I will try to answer for your question, or else after this we will proceed with the next. I will show you one complete project explanation. I will show you at high level only, because in the back end there may be some logics and there may be some rules we are used. Okay, so high level only I will show. And what is the main purpose of this project which I am showing is, if you are the person, you want to apply for any loan. Okay, then in that cases, first of all you need to provide your basic details like your first name, last name, age, gender, and so on. So there may be further so many details are you need to apply. After that, once you complete your filling of your basic details, you need to fill like address details like your present address and your permanent address. Once you complete with this basic details collection, you need to you need to check whether your credit score is okay to proceed further or not. If your credit score is sufficient, then only your further screens will be move forward, or else your project your case will be end with the status of resolved, cancelled. Okay. So don't bother about the statuses and all. I'm just telling the high level explanation only. So in such situations, like if your requirement is like this, how to develop an application and how the screens will be, I will show you. Okay. So if I run this case, this is one application. Like if you are applying any personal loan, this is the application. Once I apply the loan, I need to fill the basic details. So it will be asked like fill the basic detail. Yeah, without filling these basic details, if I am trying to submit, once you can see it will show some error like field cannot be blank. So you have to imagine in your day to day life, suppose if you enter any wrong password, or suppose you if you missed any field to fill, like you will get this type of error messages, right? So this you can call in Pega as validations. So this type of validations also we will develop by using this Pega tool. Okay. So going forward we will see how to mention these validations and all, we will see. So once I fill this basic details suppose I'm giving, so once I give my first name, automatically my full name will calculate. So to achieve this type of requirement, I need to do some different rules I need to work on. After that, if I fill my surname also, okay, so automatically my full name is going to calculated, right? And next I need to fill whether it is male or female or anything else, I need to select. Once I select, I need to fill Indian and date of birth. I will show how these all the fields we can drag and drop also. I will show how to create the screen also, I will show after this class. Okay. And next, If I enter the PAN number like any something else, I need to go through with the address details. Okay. So my address is like so and so and so and so. So once I click this checkbox, the address will be going to copy. Okay, that means your present address like billing address is same as shipping address. Like in some situations, this is going to copy as same. Or else, if you are not same, if you check this, if you uncheck this box, automatically you can edit this. Okay, and next one more point, you can select areas also. If I submit this, next it will be going to ask like any personal details or any loan details. If I submit some loan amount, if I submit this, the screen will be moving forward. It will be ask me like attach any documents. Okay, like this it will be asked. So once I attach with this document, yeah, I will submit this. Like you need to imagine this entire project in real time only, so you have to develop your case like this only. They will give the requirements like this. Like suppose you need to do some validations like your current email is not matched with alternate email, like this type of requirements they may give you. Like then in such situations you need to follow some basic rules in the back end of this Pega tool. You need to learn. So in going forward, we will learn all the rules. Okay. Once I submit that particular case id, if I want to review entire details which I provided, okay, if I approve, it will be going to move forward with the another person. Let's say for example, maybe different characters are there like managers, senior managers, and relation managers. There may be so many characters are there. Once done with the basic person, after it will be routed to next person. Okay, like this you will work on the project. Okay, till now is it clear guys? So simply I will show how to drag and drop. So let's say for example, I will open any section. Don't bother now about this and all. Going forward, you will able to know what are these all. So let's say for example, I am taking this basic details section. So here we have automatically controls. We have okay. Okay, is it fine? Let's say for example, I will show. So I'm taking this signature. Okay. Is this 1 minute? So these are the layouts. Once I take the layout here, it will gives like this. After that, text input, drag and drop, date time drag and drop, signature drag and drop. So likewise, if I submit, save, actions. Suppose if I want to review this anything, so here you can see right that whatever the fields we have added here you can see. So in the flow also I will show how it will works. Once again I'm saying, don't bother about all these navigations. So once we dragged that particular fields, you can able to see here. Okay, whatever the signatures, if you want to accept, you can accept. If you want to clear this, you can clear, and again you can fill. Okay, so these are the date. This is very easy to develop, but such type of requirements, if you want to achieve by using any other technologies, I think you may need to write a lot of coding in the backside, right? So but when you are working on this Pega technology, there is no need to do that much of writing any code. You just simply drag and drop, that's it, there is no problem. Okay, like suppose if you want to attach any document, like any image also, you can do that. 1 minute, I will show you. If I have any image, then I will try to add. Suppose if I have anything in the background, then also I will use. And this is a blank. So if we have any big picture, then we will take that. Come to theme cosmos. Here also we don't have. Right. Okay, so now I will try to add this image. You need to just know about that backend functionality. That's it. Okay. So where is that? Once we will go through with this. So here you can able to see, right? Whatever the image we added here, that will be appears here. So you may get the requirements like this also in real time. If for example you are working on the one application like Facebook application, they want to display their logo on your particular website open page, so that in such situations they may give you like this type of requirement to add an image in the particular page. So you have to know the backend functionality. What I done, just I just added this extension, just copied this id and um, modified that extension, that's it, right? These all the backend, just simply backend modifications you have to know while you are working on the Pega technology, but there is no need of writing any code. Okay, even though without writing the code also, you can able to getting this UI screen, right? Is it okay, guys? So if you have any further more queries, you can ask. Like you have to configure these all, like suppose in particular class, if I have particular property, likewise you have to attach. Here you can see preview also, here you can able to see.